None of the money in this case is missing. We know where it all is. The government has it. How can Miles have committed fraud when he didn't take the money? I have made a list of all the bank accounts seized by the government. It totals to $720 million in cash. It also lists several properties that would make up the rest of the $1 billion. What is really scary about this indictment is that it requests the court turn over all the money to the U.S. government. The government is trying to steal $720 million. Now let's do a comparison on the results. In the case with Bernie Madoff, there was no results because he wasn't investing anything. With Sam Bankman-Fried, he went bankrupt. Now, I'm an accountant, so I pay close attention to results. Miles' companies had spectacular results in a very short time. He was generating revenue, he had paying members, and his websites got a lot of traffic. It's very hard to get traffic to your social media site. He did it, and he did it quickly. I'm beginning to think that this guy is a business genius. These were not empty promises. These were actual measurable results. How can this be a fraud if he actually was getting the results he was promising investors? The only reason the company stopped growing is because the government stepped in and seized everything. It's blowing my mind how absurd this case is. If you were to go to a venture capitalist and tell them that you have online businesses with revenue, paid memberships, and a huge amount of traffic, they would be so excited, they would be throwing money at you to invest. If you're delivering on your promises, it cannot be a fraud. Once again, that's the opposite of fraud. So under these three criteria, that the investors are happy, no money is missing, and he delivered results, if those three things happen, there is no fraud.